Hi, YouTubers, friends, family. RVDebs here. It's Thursday, 9 o'clock-ish in the evening, and I thought I would start a live stream and chat in case you guys are into bringing yourselves in here, sitting down for a while and talking with me. Let me open up another window so I can see if anybody's here. Won't take me very long. I've gotten pretty good at this. Okay, I did it. We are live, and it's Thursday night. And hey, Vegas. Hi, Cynthia. Let me see. I'm looking. I had to open the window. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Vegas. How you guys tonight? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I've just was in the mood, and I thought I would try it out. Last time I tried holding a live stream was early in the afternoon last week, and really no one came in. So it is almost the weekend again. Boy, does time fly, huh? It does. I did put a video out today and have gotten lots of comments on it. So cool to, I always check my phone for comments, and I always get a kick out of all the people that talk to me. It's pretty neat. I really enjoy having a channel. That's the truth. So I'm hoping that a few more people see the get their little notification and come in and see me. How are you people, ladies? I guess you're ladies, both of you, Cynthia. Vegas, minimalist. Yeah, we got to be minimalist if we're going to live in a RV. I can tell you, I'm not much of a minimalist, but I have to get rid of some stuff. It's getting very full in my home. So, okay. 14 people watching. All right. Well, at least I got 14 of you. It's been a really nice weather here. It's crazy weather. Like last year at the same day, it was like 14 degrees. And today it was about 63 at the high. So, and sunny. It was really nice. You never know. Like tomorrow, it was supposed to be, I think, Sunday, a cold front coming in. But we've had really nice weather. I mean, up to 70 degrees. Beautiful. So that, you never know. Sometimes it snows. It's crazy. That's what they say around here. They say just wait 15 minutes, it'll change. So I just, I don't know. I was watching TV. There really was nothing on that kept my interest tonight, and played some games with Kat and Mark. We played, I think it's called Farkle. It's a dice game. I won 3 games in a row. Skunked them. So that was fun. And I came home and I thought, okay, I'll watch TV, but nah. And so then I decided to start a live stream. So we will see. So far, just a couple people want to talk, but I'll give it a few minutes and see if anybody comes in and talks to me. You can ask me questions, or if you have a subject you want to talk about. Yeah. If you saw my video today, I was talking to you about, just how to deal with trolls and stuff. And I've learned that, over the last almost 4 years, that the least you say about certain people, they lose their interest in you. So it's worked that way too for me. I ordered Dia and Company. Does anyone know what Dia and Company is? It's a monthly subscription to have a stylist send you up there. They send 5 items of clothing. It could be accessories, clothing, and then you get a chance to try it all on. And if you keep it, it costs if you keep it, you get a real good discount if you keep all of it, or you can keep just 1 or 2 things. And so I got my box, but I wasn't ready for it. Like, I don't have the money to even spend if I wanted it. to keep it all. Yeah, when I was signing up for Dia and Company, you know how you give your information when you're joining something online, and then it gets to address and credit card information. So I, went to the next because on Dia and Company they want to know what kind of style you like, what colors you like, you know, what do you want them to send you? Do you want them to send you purses? I said no, certain things. So after I did all that filling out, then I clicked on the next page, which would take me to delivery of my address and of course my credit card information. And they don't charge anything until you decide whether you're going to keep everything or just one piece. And as a welcoming thing, they saved. Normally, you pay $20 styling fee, and then if you buy something, you can take the $20 off of whatever you bought. What are you hearing? Everybody's hearing stuff. I heard something too. Don't hear anything now, honey. It's okay. Rosie's on guard. Rose, it's okay. It's okay, baby. We're locked in. And anyway, so, okay, enough. Come here. Listen to me. No. Okay, well, let's see if she's got that out of her system. Rosie's a pretty quiet dog, but when she gets to barking at something, go lay down, Rosie. Lay down. Yes, go lay down. You too, Lily. I don't know, where was I? Oh yeah, so you fill out the form. So when I went to fill out the information for address and credit card, another window popped up. Real sneaky. I didn't even realize it until after I put all my information in. And then all of a sudden, after I put my credit card information and my address, another window opened up. And this time it was welcoming me to RVDebs.com, some sort of where you could order books online and use it. And I didn't even know what it was, and I thought, no way, I don't want that. I don't want them to have my information. So I closed the window out. They had my information, and then I went and finished my thing up with Dia and Company, realizing that I made a mistake. It was going to be a bad mistake. Yeah. So I finished with Dia and Company, and like I said, I got the box today, and then, but yesterday, was it yesterday or this morning? I think it was yesterday. I'm starting to really lose it. Anyway, I get a call from my bank saying that there was some sort of possibility of a fraudulent charge, and for me to listen to the last 5 purchases and see if any of them weren't anything that I didn't buy. And of course, there was one charge of $39.99 from this librarye.com. I'm like, oh no. So I say, no, and then someone gets on the line, and next thing you know, I've got to cancel my credit card, and they're going to send me a new card, which should be here tomorrow, hopefully. They're going to send it quick. Didn't come here today, so and unfortunately, that's like really the only way I pay a lot of my bills is with my card. So even D and Company, so I've got their package of stuff, but until I get my card, they can't use my card. What a big hassle. So when I hung up the phone after knowing I'm going to get a new number, new card, I call this company. I go on their website and call them up, and I get customer service and tell them what happened, and they were sorry. And I said, what was $39.99? And they said, that's your monthly charge for the club. I said, really? I said, I put my credit card information. I did not mean to do that. You guys snuck a window up, pop-up window. And she goes, yeah, we have like thousands of places that we advertise. I said, but I didn't see anything that would say $39.99 a month. She said, we'll cancel, we'll cancel it. So bottom line, they canceled it. And of course, they never got the $39.99. And I have to change my cards. And I didn't have to. I could have just handled it by canceling. Doesn't that suck? So now I've got to wait until I get my card in my hand. And then I've got to call up, Verizon and Google and PayPal and DirecTV, XM Radio, Humana. I mean, like, I got a list I have to call up. Hey. 36 people and nobody talking to me. Uh-oh. It's always a hassle in life, isn't there? Right now it looks like the little circle in the middle of the screen here, so not sure it's even working. I'm not sure it's working. I've got 41 viewers. And I don't even know if you guys are, hearing me, because on my screen, it's not working. Huh. So I kind of closed that window and I'm going to reopen it. All right. Hey, Michael. Okay. I see you. Oh, wow. Now I see Donna and Michael and Kara. Oh my gosh, you know what? I didn't see any of these before. Hi. Okay, let's go from here. Hi, Pacific Northwest Granny. Hi, Donna. Hi, Lake Lizard. Beverly, hello. Let's see. That's weird for I mean, until just now, there was nobody in my room. Hi, Dixie. How you guys doing? I'm glad you're feeling better, Granny. Well, just take your time. You'll get your energy back slowly. I don't know. I don't really know Cece, to be honest with you. I think she's okay. I really enjoy, usually I enjoy her videos pretty much. Yes, Granny, just take it easy. You'll get better. Yeah, Rosie was barking. There was some kind of, I think we have some wind. Something blew around, fell off or something. Hey, Craig. Hi, Ruth. Michael says his dog was speaking in tongues today. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes things move out there. Hi, Amanda. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Love to shop. Hey, hey. Hi, Ruth. Yeah, shopping online. So, what card will come FedEx? Oh, the card. Yeah, Craig, they said that they will expedite it. But, it was sneaky because I'm pretty good on here. I don't usually just like sign up for something without reading it. But, Donna says, I still go to the library for free. They have DVRs, discs, ebooks, etc. You got to be really careful. And I told the lady what happened. And she said that she's sorry. I said, I didn't see where it says $39.99 a month. It's like, that's pretty tricky, don't you think? It's a lot of money. Are you better looking in Michael in person? That's good. Me too. Well, I'm not at my best as far as looking goes. I mean, I'm just kind of ragged out today. So I got this big box of clothing, and I'm at Kathy and Mark's because that's where it came. And as I'm opening it, I'm looking at the clothes, and everything looks really nice. And like I try on, there's like a jacket that's kind of cute, and I try on, everything I'm trying on is fitting. Like wow, really nice slacks. And the trick is, if you take everything in the box, the whole total was $213. If you only take one or two items, then you pay individually. And I want to take two things. I want two things, but I'm only going to keep, I think, one of the tops. But it's hard because it's not the time of month. I didn't think it was going to come so fast because I don't get my check, until like the first of the month, first or second. Are you guys talking to me again? Yeah. Oh, see. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Leisure. Oh, thank you, Kara. So for some reason, the chat's not moving. So if I don't move it down, I don't see anything. Anyway, it was a bummer, and I'm fine with it, but I'm not real fine the idea of having to go through all of the stuff that I keep my card, in. Hey there, Dave's number 2 fan, PU. That's quite the name you got there. Hi, Chuck. That's right. So now we're in officially a chat with you. Hi, who knows? I know. I mean, today was beautiful. Oh, such a hassle. I'll have to take. I took a video of the box when I got it. Um, but Ruth, I live in this. I don't have like a full length good mirror. I have to do it at Kathy's house. And I brought the stuff home here and tried the slacks on, and everything was really nice quality. I must say, it really was. And if I had the money, I probably would keep the whole box. But um, it was like a jacket, two blouses, and two pairs of pants or slacks, whatever. But anyway, thank you. So many years I didn't wear red because I had red hair, and it always kind of clashed. And now that I have just my natural color, I like red. Is that a joke? I don't know. I'm whatever. Ah, thank you, Ashlyn. Yeah, so now I like red. I mean, I've got two things that are red. That's it, two blouses. But I was like hoping to get like a jacket, and it's a cute jacket, but they're not cheap when you buy them from them. I like your name. So yeah, so I got it today, and I'm going to send most of it back. Plus, I got to call them and tell them that my credit card that I gave them wouldn't work anyway. Thank you, Lake Lizard. The company is Dia and Company. I just tried it for the first time. Yes, you, Ashlyn. I like the name. Hi, Trip Around the World. Hi, Savannah. Welcome. So, talking about buying things online, you got to be careful. But it really was it was a real quick maneuver they did. I don't know how they did it. Right? Who knows? It's supposed to be 70 tomorrow, and 30s and 20s on Saturday and Sunday. You're welcome. Crazy, isn't it? Our weather here, I swear. One day it's like 70, and then a couple days later we're like freezing, 30 degrees all day. It keeps you kind of like feeling like, I think the changes in the weather that comes fast like that, I get like sinus problems worse. Hi, Tommy Gaming Channel. Yeah, when I had red hair. Thank you, Ruth. It's one of my, of course, originals. When I was, well, I had like bleached red hair for like so many years, like 30 years, and I just never wore red. Really, very rarely would you find me in red, and now I can wear it. It is a roller coaster winter. The lousy trick to pull on me. I have never had sinus problems like this, where my eyes water, my nose is plugged sometimes and dry sometimes, and my throat's tickled, and I'm coughing. And it's Texas. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I really don't. I think it's from all the farming. Australia, welcome. 40 degrees in Australia. That's not bad. It's chilly. I don't mind 40s. I don't mind the 40s, 50s, and 60s for winter. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, it's allergies. You're right. It is, Cindy. Yeah, there's a big storm heading towards Connecticut. That's what Deborah says. Yeah, and we're going to get some of that cold weather too. Hi, Gloria. Well, thank you for joining in and subbing my channel. Appreciate it. I've got a lot. I think I have more videos than anybody. I've got over 950 videos in 4 years. So you're near Fort Worth. Oh, that's nice. You're close to Grand Prairie? Because I was there when I went to see Celtic Thunder, and I went to IKEA, and I want to go back there. It's summer, but it's 40 degrees. I don't know Rusty. I know who Rusty is, Stinky, but I don't think he knows me either. We had sunshine today. I sat out in the chair and just closed my eyes and just let the sun, hit me. Well, thanks, Trip Around the World. Yeah, I mean, I just do. I've been doing videos a lot. Great conversationalist in West Texas. Um, he'll have to come see me at my channel. Tell him, you guys. Tell Rusty to come visit me on my channel. Hi, Huntress from Texas. What part of Texas are y'all in? Y'all. I'm not from Texas, but oh no, it would be the same. Yeah, Deborah, I didn't find my ring. I've kind of like let it go, and I keep my eyes open when I'm outside, but I think I probably either slipped off and someone grabbed it and found gold. Good to see you too, Susan. You're in the east part of Texas, Huntress. Okay. I've not been over there that much. I'd like to. That's part of the thing. I want to do this spring is check out Texas. Yeah, Massachusetts. Nadia is from Massachusetts. My son's wife. I'm mom number two. That's Nathan with the three boys. So if you watch my videos and you see these three kids in there, they call me Bubby. I'm their grandma. I'm one of many. They've got like a lot of family. Jennifer, is it time for a timeout for you, honey? I guess so. Hi, hi, how are you? As Asa Dive, interesting that you call yourself that. Yes. Well, I know you've gone on your vacation with your big RV, Cindy, and I'm glad. Well, if you take a break from YouTube, you take a break and you come back, and it's like riding a bike, right? I just enjoy putting out videos. If I don't, then I wouldn't. Yeah, the snow's got to be a real. I mean, I can't even. I have imagined it because I was in New York in the mountains one year. They had this blizzard. Like it started snowing in December and didn't quit. And we were stuck up in this house in the snow, me and Kat. And we had done the Renaissance Fair in New York, right up in the mountains, really pretty area. And so the man that we were staying in his house, he said we could stay. And 18 inches of snow. Oh my God. Well, we had that kind of snow and it turned to ice and the pipes broke. And I had a Toyota little station wagon and it was at the bottom of this was like a long, steep driveway to get to the house. And we had to park at the bottom. Oh, I don't want to miss anything. Hold on. Well, I wish that someone like you found the ring. So anyway, all this ice and snow, we couldn't even get the car up this hill. We were stuck pretty much, and when the pipes burst in the downstairs bathroom, because nobody told us to run the water, like keep the water running, trickling. Um, it made a pool all around where my car was parked. It was like an ice skating ring around my little car. Oh, I missed that was a special ring, and I will never be able to replace it. It's just something that I don't know. Things come and go, don't they? I mean, like, it's crazy. No, my ring's not in the trash. I know that for a fact. I went to the pawn shop that's closest to here and showed them a picture. Um, and they said they took my name and phone number and said they always keep things 3 weeks before they put it out for sale. In Buffalo, where I have cousins now, I was born there. I don't know how they stay. Yeah, they get so much snow. And you have to really learn to like enjoy being inside because I couldn't drive in it. We finally escaped like right after Valentine's Day, and it was still a hard ride. It was snowing and icy the whole way. Okay, and we read something here. Janice. Janice lost her ring. You found it though. At the bottom of the purse, it had. Yeah, I have checked my purse. I've emptied it twice. Believe me, if it was in there, I would feel it. Oh, knowing someone took it would be really bad. I just remember it was loose because it was one of those cold days where it was like 30 degrees all day. And when it's cold, my rings get really loose. So I took myself out to breakfast, and they know about it. I mean, I've gone around, I've asked everybody, and they said that they didn't have it. Wow, really, Cindy? She said 12 years later she found the ring at an estate sale jeweler. Yeah, so I did show this one pawn shop, which is the closest one. I mean, there are other pawn shops. You know, it's worth money. It's gold. It was a real nice, thick man's gold wedding ring with a band with diamonds all the way across the top. Well, that's really good. At least you got to get it back. And you know, one of the, I mean, I have all my jewelry means something, except for this ring doesn't mean anything. It's a crappy ring, but that ring in particular, you know, I took off of my husband Mark's finger the night that he passed away, and put it on mine, and I've just, you know, I kept it on. But you know, it's been 4 years, and it's time for me to just, you know, not move on. You know, you don't forget the person that you loved, and I had a really wonderful mate. Um, but hi, Julie, welcome. But it's 4 years, and I'm just gonna. I have started to appreciate living for today and not being so hung up on, you know, what I had. Even though I do have my days, I do. Well, I did offer a reward on our little Knox City Trader. It's like a local online where people make announcements and restaurants tell you what the special is, and people sell everything, anything. So I did, and I put it on not just Knox City, but all the areas around here with pictures. So I did offer a reward. Hello, Joanne. I was having problems with YouTube earlier, and I decided to use my hotspot on my Verizon phone, so it's working. I hope, Craig. He says it's going to pop up when I least expect it. I've got some places I'm going to clean out, like for spring. You know, my bathtub is filled with a clothes hamper, a big hamper that's got fresh, clean towels, and all my doggy outfits that they have are in a bag. I'm going to clear that out. You never know; it could be in there. So you guys are getting ready for a major storm up there in the East Coast. I hope it's not too bad. I hope that they have lots of salt on the roads and all that. How's the weather where you are, Craig? He's up by Long Island. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, me too. I'm living without it, you know. And boy, do we know that we can live without anything. You know, when you lose things in life, it's just life. That's what life is all about. Getting stuff and losing stuff, including people. You're in the pool, you're laughing, you're not in the pool. That's right, Lake Lizard. We have today, and you got to make the best of each day as best as you can, and not to dwell on the past. I mean, you know, my past is what makes me who I am. So there's different ways to look at it. I'm very proud of, you know, the person that I am. I feel good about myself that way. Um, in the future, I have no clue. If I try to project too much into the future, I'll get let down. Right, Kara. I don't know when I lost my ring. It's either, I know it was January 3rd because that was. That was when I was home and I said, oh, I got my Social Security check. I'm going to take myself out to breakfast. And I did. And then I thought, oh, I'll come home because I noticed it was missing. I don't remember where I was when I noticed it was missing. Hi, Terry. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? And I just don't know where it went. That's funny, Joanne. Craig's not in the pool. I do believe. Oh, poor little Elvis in the snowsuit. Take a picture of him in his snowsuit. Get ready for the cold, huh? The biggest thing is not to fall. Be very careful. But like we were saying, the present is what we have today. Can we form our future? Yes, we can. And I think one of the most important statements that I repeat that I live by is, and it's kind of scary because sometimes when you have stinking thinking, you can create a bunch of crap in your life, Um, but as you think, so shall it be. That's one of the things I live by. So if you want to create an adventure in your life and you want to do something, you have to create it. You have to think it, work for it, and just put it out there. So I do that. I really do. I definitely foresee some really good adventures in my future, and somehow they will happen. I had a good year last year because I actually, clicked off something on my bucket list, which I think if you can do that every year, then you're winning. And I got to see Celtic Thunder in concert, and I got to meet and take pictures with the guys that I really liked. And yeah, I'm just like a kid. I'm still young. Get your beauty sleep, Cindy and Buddha. Say hi to Buddha, Booty, and take care. Get back on your YouTube wagon. And you just put positive energy out there, like you're gonna sell whatever your property, that the right people are gonna come and they're gonna buy it. Um, I just right now I'm praying this that my house stays working because an RV, needs air conditioning and it needs heat. And you really just have to like just kind of concentrate on what you really need. You don't always get everything you want, but yeah. So that's what's going on here. I am definitely trying to think up some good adventures for the future. I'd like to go see like Galveston and the beach area there where you can drive on the beach. That's right, Craig. One day at a time, one footstep at a time. But you do want to project. You do want to like have some good goals to reach. That's important. And well, I live in this travel trailer, and it's I try to keep it going and keeping it working. Everything's working. Knock on wood. Um, I would like a little bigger place eventually. But I'm very grateful for what I have. I don't really have money to go buy anything, so I just take it a day at a time. Terry, come live here! Yay! Yeah, Abilene's a nice little town, actually. So is Wichita Falls. Thanks, Ruth. And Ruth, you know that you've got my mom's name. Speaking of mother's names. Hi, looking good. I just, we really need to help each other be positive. You don't want to stay negative. You don't want to think bad thoughts because, again, as you think, so shall it be, and you get what you give. If you don't give anything out in the universe to help anybody or do anything, nothing's going to help you. South Texas. Like when you say South Texas, are you talking about El Paso? I still don't understand I know I see it but on the map, but I don't get you know, I know we're West Central, but we're kind of north, aren't we? um, he made the pen we're getting new baby chickens. I don't know. I think in the next month or so, I don't know. Mark's in charge of that. He's looking up the best price to get them. They actually send you like in the mail. My mother Ruth was a wonderful woman, very strong lady. I think that if you feel like you would need a change in your life, Terry, I think you should go for it. I've lived lots of different places, and there's no mistakes really. All it is like learning. And where are you now? I forget where you live. El Paso's west. Okay, so south would be like Houston. Is Houston south? Okay, so that like if I wanted to go drive on the beach, what's the name of that park? Saint something. Can't think of the name of it. But I want to go and RV out there on the coast. Yeah, my home has really worked out well. We're used to it. I'm used to it. I wish love to have a nice big kitchen counter and a shower that bathroom a little bigger. But otherwise, it's really perfect. You don't need as much room as you think. There you go, Craig. That's a good one. His dad said, "Falling down is not a failure. Staying down is." I'm sorry, went by right by. I couldn't even do it. Let me read it back again. Right, leisure. I want to go where you can drive on the beach. Okay, Craig says my dad told me a saying to live by: falling down is not a failure. Staying down is. I live by that. That's a good thing to live by. I like Louisiana. I mean, I've been in New Orleans quite a bit. Okay, Terry. Yeah, come on down to Texas. You can always go to Arizona. It's right. It's not far from here. Craig is a wise man. That's right. Thank you, Trip. Yes, Padre Island. I want to take my friend and drive the motorhome right on the ocean and stay there. You think what is it? Aransas? That's where, is that near there? Right near there? Yes, Donald. Terry's lost his wife. We relate to each other for sure. Right. And Arizona has more than just Quartzsite. There's Phoenix, Houston. Um, there's Phoenix, Arizona, and there's what other part? Thing about Texas, I mean, I never really, this is my first experience living here. Um, and I always thought, Texas, no way. I don't want it. I don't like Texas. But it's cheaper where I live here. You can afford a nice little house. Um, People are very friendly, and not everything's perfect. I don't think there is a perfect place. Right, Leisure, Flagstaff, Grand Canyon, Tucson, and Phoenix. A lot of places in Arizona too. I'd like to see Arizona too. I want a lot of places I want to see. And I love New England. I've been up there. I stayed 6 weeks in New Hampshire. Beautiful area, but it's too expensive. See, that's the thing. Money has become crazy, especially in these beautiful places, California, all that areas. You can't get a place to live. I want to see the Grand Canyon too. I don't remember it. I think we drove and saw like all that area when I was about 5 years old, and I need to see it again. You'd fit right in here, Terry. Really. Abilene's a nice little town, and check out there's little towns around here. I want to see Prescott. I think Prescott's supposed to be really a nice area. I'd love to see Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Sedona. It's probably gorgeous. Yeah, that's the thing about life. We all will have loss, and we'll all feel down. We'll all get down sometimes, but you have to get back up again. Okay, Ruth. Wow, Leisure. I can't even imagine doing that. I've been to Mystic, Connecticut. Abilene has some very good health hospitals, two big main ones. And then there's Wichita Falls, which is also a really good area. Just for thought, look at Wichita Falls too, because it's only an hour. They're both an hour from where I live. Wichita Falls is close to Oklahoma. See, my channel is a good channel to come to if you've lost loved ones, because man, I know grief. I really do, and I have survived it. I mean, it started with me when I was 24 years old. My sister passed away, a drug related thing, and that just really killed our family. And then years went by, of course, and I was very close to my mother and father. I used to send them two Mother's Day cards, Father's Day cards, because I wanted them to not miss having my sister's card. And then years passed, and my father passed away, and my mother passed away. So I know what loss is. And then I got married to a wonderful man, and we had, you know, well, we had 14 total years together, but he was sick for the last few years. But it was, so I had that, and then he died. That's what I think, Craig. I really am very fortunate, and I think that's really neat because I'm glad I attract you guys. I am, it's just surprising to me some of the channels, compared to what I'm into. Oh, that's a lot too, Huntress. I'm sorry for your loss. But 92 years old is a really good age. I hope I get to live that long. But it still doesn't feel any good when you miss and lose someone. So I know. And being a caregiver. That's hard. Oh, terrible, Huntress. Yeah. Yeah, and we've been through the loss, and then we kinda grab ourselves and try to get out of the blues, and, hey, Amanda, you just gotta pick ourselves up, and sometimes we fall back down and we have bad days, but don't let those bad days take you over. Just say, "Hey, all right, I'm allowed a bad day here and there, but I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make the best of my day." And I don't know, I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping this is a good year to travel and to get to know a special friend and be together and see what life has to offer. But if it doesn't happen, I'm going to live anyway. It's going to be okay no matter what. Right. Got to get up and try. Hi, Lenny. Welcome. I just really appreciate too. I mean, thank God I married my husband because I would have had really bad Social Security, because I was an artist and we did arts and craft shows, and I just didn't have all that money invested in Social Security. So when he passed away, I got like 80% of his, and that helped me for the rest of my life. I'm grateful. And there's no mistakes. Like, um, and I have his truck, and I don't take it for granted for 1 minute. I'm just really grateful, and I hope that it comes across that I'm a grateful person, and I deserve love. I deserve happiness just like the next person. My sister died in the '70s, and she was playing with drugs, and she overdosed accidentally. She tore us up. Another really nice place to go with an RV traveling would be like Cape Cod, up that way, Provincetown. I agree, Huntress. I just I've learned that you can sit here and hi Joyce, welcome. You can sit here and you can talk about all the things you've lost in life because everybody loses stuff and everybody has bad times. Everybody loses their family eventually. Or you can say, "Hey, what I do have is I have good friends. Thank God for my friends." You know, Thank you, Donna. And I'm grateful for my dogs. Every day I that's when I pray that my dogs live long lives and healthy ones. Because if there's one thing that I can't stand is if my dogs are sick. Speaking of a cute dog, I lived in Key West for almost, I guess, about 2.5 years. Loved it. Was a great place to live. Hey, say hi to everybody. I woke her up. Yeah, that's how I felt when I got my RV. I wanted to hit the road, and I did. I hit the road, but I wound up coming here. It was meant for me to be here. I am so safe here, as safe as you could be in any place, and I have such beautiful friends. I couldn't ask for a better best friend, and both of them, Mark and Kathy. We are a tight family here. I just don't like to see my dog sick. Even if they just throw up, I'm like, I lose it. Yeah, Rosie had bladder stones removed about 4.5 years ago, and she was sick for a while, and she's fine now, thank God. Yeah, our dogs are very important to us. It's just like kids. People don't realize it because maybe maybe they have children and they just can't see that little furry things could be your kids, but they can. And Lily and Rosie travel really well. They don't get car sick, and they're pretty good. They're quiet. I got two good dogs. They're very patient with me. Sometimes I'll stay up really late at night. I just watch TV, or I'm watching something on on YouTube or whatever, and or playing a game, and all of a sudden it's 3 in the morning, and both dogs are like, "Let's go to bed." And I'll go to bed, and I'm like, I'm tired, so I don't get up early, and they just wait. They're just so sweet. Hi, Joyce. Thank you. I try to treat. I do try to treat people like I want to be treated. I think that's all you have to do. And in order to have good friends, like you do have to be a good friend. I never want to stress my friends out. I don't ask, for anything that if I really would have to really need something to ask. What kind of fish do you have? Trying to give away fish to someone who will love them as much as my dad, I guess, did. Um, I'm sure you could find someone who would enjoy having fish. I love cats too. I love all, I really love all animals. I love birds. I used to have a blue crown conure and a cockatiel. Terry, have a good night. Think about coming to Texas and visiting me sometime. Big goldfish, 6 inches long. Where do they live? You have a big, huge aquarium or a pond? Sleep well, Terry. It'd be fun to have something to look forward to, Terry. Make some plans. Do it. Get out of yourself. Take a chance. Yes, unconditional love I have from both my dogs. They, like I said, if I sleep in, they wait. They don't bark at me to, get up. Um, they just wait patiently. Of course, that the first thing I do when I get up is put some clothes on and take them outside. Even late at night, Terry. Late at night, sometimes I'll take them out really late at night, but they're just so good. Has anybody been watching or anyone heard of TikTok? It's like TikTok. TikTok. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Guess not. Has anybody heard of TikTok besides me? No. No. Okay. You have no. No. Never. No. No. It's not TV. Okay. I'm going to turn you guys on to something. Hi, Dee. I watch a lot of different channels, and one of the channels I watch, someone said about TikTok. My username on TikTok is RVDebs Journey. Okay, here's what it is. Let me show you what it is. You've got to download it onto your phone. It's free. And I wouldn't worry about hold up. Hold on a minute. Let me. Okay, when you download it, you don't have to make videos, but you know me, right? So I've already made about 6 of them. They're real short videos, maybe like between 5 seconds and 30 seconds. I think they cut you off at I think 30 seconds. It's like Snapchat, but I've never gotten into Snapchat. This is a lot easier for me. I don't know. I have Snapchat, but I don't I don't know. I never used it. Never. But here's how it works. So when you get it downloaded, um, and you can follow people, you can give them hearts, you can talk to them if you feel it. But anyway, here's how it goes. So this is
that. So besides, guess what time it is?
Bedtime? Talking to his cat.
The other kitty cats. And hey, this time, don't lick up all the gravy off the wet food, leaving just the dry crap behind, okay? I mean, why do you even do that? It's the best part. Gibson, come on, let's go. We're having wet food. That's sweet kitty. Come on. Random cutie.
Okay.
As promised.
Just different people.
My husband wanted to.
That's a cat.
I got a wife.
Sometimes you sing on it.
She goes fashion on anything. Got a job to get away. Do you want to eat? Does Mama's doggies want to eat? Are you hungry, my little wookie wooka wooka? Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
And sometimes, ooh, that's pretty. Sometimes people sing or they mouth the words to songs. If you don't like it, you just scroll fast. But I have found some really interesting. It's just fun. And there's a guy. He's got this thing called the cat's. Is it Sebastian? Yeah, that's right, Joanne. Sebastian and Steve. Oh my goodness, one of my favorites. And he does a lot of little videos. And it's like he's got this cat who opens his mouth and talks. He has it where it talks. Yeah, I just thought, if you're not doing anything, and this is habit forming. This is really habit forming. Let me show you my videos because then you can hear me. Today I did a video and I put a filter on with a big face of a dog. Hi out there. Just wanted to say one thing. Well, maybe two things. Don't ever underestimate the power of a woman, especially an older woman. That's right. Hi out there, TikTok. And it goes over and over. I'm living in a... My analyst told me that I was right out of my mind the way he explained it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no. Anyway, oops. This one I did. Sorry. Celtic Thunder. Anyway, they last like very, very short amount of time, so you're not on them for a long time. And some people do lots of them, so you see the same people. But anyway, some of it's funny. Children's in a way shouldn't be on it because every now and then someone says nasty words, and unfortunately. I made a few of them. Steve, if you like, watching talking dogs and cats, there's some really good ones. I love the animal ones, and if you like one, you can follow them so that they come up more. I never was on Vines. I never even heard about it till I was watching Trisha Paytas and Jason Nash. But that's where I found out about TikTok, and it's just a fun thing. It doesn't cost a dime. You don't have to make videos, but you can sure have fun scrolling and picking up people that your favorite, you can talk to them. I'm just, look what I find, huh? So that's what I've been doing. I just kind of have fun with that. And so far, I mean, I don't have a lot of people following me, but I've only done it for a few. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to find my. Okay. So right now, 23 people are following me. And I have 17 fans and 49 hearts were given to me. So I'm happy with that because I'm not, I just started. But it's fun. Yes, try it. And then just remember who told you. I would never lead you guys wrong. I would never tell you to do something that's crappy, believe me. If I tell you it's fun, it's fun. Good night, Craig. Sweet dreams to you. I don't get monetized on it. I don't even know if you can. I was buffering for a while. I still paint. I just don't paint all the time. I take breaks from my painting. Is this Jen? Am I talking to Jen? No, I just do it for fun. Craig, catch it. Are you both on? I have met some really great people on here. Send me one. Yeah, okay, Jen, good. Yes, send me a picture for sure. Oh, you mean to paint, Georgie? I'll try to paint Georgie for you. Send me a good picture. I'll do my best. I like to do I love doing dogs and cats. You can send it to RVDebsJourney@gmail.com. It'll get to me. Actually, it's not RVDebs Journey, Jen. It's RVDebs@gmail.com. Sorry, no journey. RVDebs@gmail.com. Got it? I enjoyed your live chat today too, by the way. Super. Yeah, maybe it'll force me to get my paints out and start doing something. A friend of mine, as a matter of fact, a very close friend who lives in Mount Shasta, California. Her name is Bonnie Lou. Known her since the 70s, and she had a dog named Lily, like a white German Shepherd. And a couple of years ago, she sent me a picture of Lily, and I painted it for her and sent it back to her. And Lily died recently, so I'm glad she has the painting. But lived a long life, but still, no matter how long they live, it's still so painful. That's for sure. My dogs, I've had two other dogs live till 16, both of them 16. So Rosie's going to be 12 in May, and Lily, she just turned 5. Well, 8 years is, it's not littler dogs live longer, thank God. I know, Jen. I remember. Yeah, 12. Certain between 12. It's hard. Certain dogs live long time. Lily, the breed that Lily is Chihuahua. They can live in their 20s. I hope she does. Rosie's half Bichon, half Shih Tzu. I don't know what I don't know what the Lord has for her, but she still feels pretty healthy. It's hard. Oh, and like Kathy's cat, Kathy and Mark's cat, his name is Charlie. He's pretty old. I think he's about, I don't know, maybe 13, 14 years old or more. And he's got real bad teeth now, and it hurts. His mouth hurts. Oh, I forgot. Darn it. I forgot to do something. Yeah, it's not good when dogs get hurt. I can take me getting hurt faster than I can them. Because people, they can say, I don't feel good, where dogs can't. Hi, Timothy. Welcome. So, yes, my dogs are my lifeline. I swear. They've been through everything with me, and I love having them. And they are a hassle sometimes, but then again, anything worth it is sometimes work. Nothing comes that easy. And people that leave their dogs out in the middle of the night when it's cold, I just like to wring their necks, put them outside. My YouTube is buffering. Donna asked if Lily was hard to train, house train. She's great. They both are, actually. Um, Lily will go outside to pee and do her business, but she'll go on pee-pee pads too because that's how she was trained. So I have a couple of pee-pee pads on one side of the bed on the floor. So if she has to go, she goes back there. But otherwise, they both go outside. Rosie will wait. She'll wait all day until sometimes she'll look at me and I know it's time for her to go out. So you know what I think was hardest to train. I had a Yorkie. His name was Bowie, and Bowie was adorable. But Bowie was a boy, and he used to lift his leg on all the furniture. No matter, I mean, he would go outside to go pee and stuff, but he still lift his leg on the corner of this, on the corner of that, and urine on like a piece of wood. Eventually, it warps. So I don't think I'll have any more boy doggies. Amanda, my dog's the best dog ever. How could your dog be the best dog ever? That's the way we're supposed to feel about our dogs. And they're such gifts. The people that abuse dogs and cats and stuff, I just don't get it. I don't understand what kind of human being they would be. Yeah, Lily's the princess. Actually, Lily's the queen. Let's put it this way, they're both adorable. Ruth, thanks for coming in. Hope you have a good night's rest. Until we meet again. Yeah, lucky me to have two good dogs. Lucky me to have Kathy as my best friend. Lucky me to have this whole family love me. It is Queen Lily. Hi, Jean. When I got Lily, I got her from a lady that her dog had, and I got one of them, and she called her Queenie. She called Lily Queenie, and I kind of know because Lily does have a little queen thing to her. Thanks, Ruth. She's definitely like Miss Moody, and she's just easygoing, right, Rosie? She's sleeping. Well, I just wanted to have a little chat tonight and visit with y'all. Um, I I think I've probably talked myself raw. Well, you know, luck is just when I was working for this company in sales, this guy used to say luck, and I probably won't say it right. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Donna. Luck is just preparation. Oh man. Basically, it meant we make our own luck by being prepared for luck to be with you, you know? So that's why, you know, we got to think as positive as we can. And if we have a really crappy day, to know that it's just one day. It's not the rest of your life. This too shall change. And I don't want to have a negative channel, you know? Thank you, Susan. I really don't. I want us to all feel that we can come in here and get a little uplifted. And even if it's just a little bit, because we all have our pain, we all have suffering in our lives. That's why you have to like turn it around. You have to like just start programming yourself, just like anything else. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm sort of starting now. I'm doing bulletproof coffee in the morning, and I'm not having. I'm so far. I mean, I'm only human, but I'm not doing sugar. I'm just enjoying healthy, good food. So today was a good day. I had bulletproof coffee, and then when I did break my fast, I had the 60-calorie multigrain bread with the avocado smushed on top and 1 egg on each side. And then dinner, I made a salad with chicken on top. That's it. So I ate good today. You know, that makes me very positive. Sometimes when you don't see me for a while, it's because I'm not feeling so great, or, you know, yeah, I'm not going to pass around negativity. No way. And I like Caravan Carolyn, by the way, in case you guys think. I really do. I think she just brings on worse stuff. I think that she's thriving on it. So, you know, whatever. We all have our ways to make our lives, and, you know, you make your bed and you sleep in it. Yay. And my bed says, yes, come to me. So you guys take it easy. I'm gonna end this. I'm going to end this great chat. It's always good. I mean, we have good ones. The other day, by the way, I started a chat in the afternoon and nobody came. It was 11 minutes long. I just deleted it. I was talking to myself. So I'll talk with you soon. Have a great night's rest, and just do something good. Start a bucket list, right? Hi, JD. Love you guys too. I really do. Start a bucket list. And maybe the next live chat, we can talk about what's on our bucket list. Okay, Jen, I'll get it and I'll look at it. Oh, good. Okay, Jen, that should do it. I will. I could probably do it. But thank you, Jen. I will. Okay, kids. We've had too much fun, haven't we? I don't know, Jen. We'll talk about it later. I understand. No problem, Jen. We'll talk on the phone. We'll work it out. Love you too. And give Rosie a big hug for me. Talk to you later. Peace out, friends.